Hey guys, if you missed my palette declutter video, I would suggest you check that out first before you start this one. This one is going to be my foundation and concealer declutter, so stay tuned.
Oh, I won't be so cold like I was before. Oh, I will find.
This is my Too Faced Born This Way. This is my baby. I love this so much. This is in Spice Rum, and I'm definitely keeping this because guess what? This is a beautiful finish. This is great and flawless that I'm definitely gonna keep. So this is gonna in the keep pile. This is the Fenty Beauty foundation. This is definitely I recommend for my oily girls. Beautiful finish. I think I could go a shade down if I would want to, but this definitely, if I get a tan, then I could definitely use this. Is in the shade 420, and yes, I definitely recommend this. This is the Fit Me 24-hour foundation. I'm going to be throwing this out. I haven't used this maybe in like maybe a year or so. I do like this foundation. I just wish it wasn't so orange on me. I wish it was like more of a cooler tone, but this is a great foundation. It is very flawless finish, and I definitely recommend, but this is going in the throwaway pile. This is the NARS Radiant Concealer. Yes, I'm an oily girl, but sometimes I just like to freaking glow, okay? So these are in the shade Marquise, if I'm saying this correctly, and my old coworker Tawny, she gave me these. Shout outs to her because I've been in love with them for the longest. She gave me two, so I was like, yes, okay. So I'm definitely keeping these. These are great value. They are fire, and these are super expensive. Okay, this is the CoverGirl Matte Ambition. I just showed you the powder to this. I am going to put this in the giveaway pile because I haven't used this in a very long time, and I don't even think to reach for it, and it's taking up space, so I'm going to put it in the giveaway pile. This foundation is definitely for oily skin. I can honestly say, like, this will have you matte to the gods. No shimmer, no nothing. Like, this will have you matte literally all day. So if you like that type of look, then you should definitely pick this up. And I am the shade 420, if I'm not mistaken. Am I in the shade 420? Oh, sorry, I'm in the shade 415 in this foundation. This is the famous Maybelline Fit Me in the glass bottle. I'm going to throw this out because this definitely I haven't used in a very long time. So I'm definitely going to give this away. Sorry, give it away, throw it out, whatever the case may be. And yeah, and I am in the shade 355 Coconut. If you're interested, this foundation is fire. Now this is the Maybelline Fit Me in a pouch. I did a whole video on this. I will link it in the description box. I have a pop-up in the cards. This is fire. This is definitely the same formula as the one in the glass bottle. I just bought this, so I'm going to keep this one and get rid of the one in the bottle. This is the L'Oreal Fresh Foundation. This foundation is amazing. I love it. This is the 525 along with the concealer. This is a beautiful finish, and I do have a video on this, so everything I would just link it down below. But I definitely like this foundation. It's very lightweight, very summertime. Don't want to feel like I have too much foundation on, so I'm definitely gonna put this in the keep pile. This is the Fenty Beauty Hydration. Like I said, y'all, I really am an oily girl, but I do like to hydrate. I use a good primers to help me not be from oily, but I do like the finishing of this foundation along with the concealer, along with the setting powder, and you're definitely set. So this is the Pretty Fresh. This is more like a BB cream from ColourPop. When I first used this, it was an epic fail, I believe, because it's supposed to be like maybe like a either by itself or use it as a concealer to conceal your imperfections. So this is amazing if you have real bad, you know, dark spots from old acne. This is actually good. It has a hyaluronic acid in it and is a tinted moisturizer, so it definitely helps your blemishes, not blemishes, like your dark spots, and as well it gives you a flawless finish under your foundation. So I definitely recommend this. However, I don't use it like that, but I want to keep it just in case I have a bad hyperpigmentation day. This is the Can't Stop Won't Stop, and this is in the shade is it Sienna? Yep, this is in the shade Sienna. I love this foundation, a beautiful finish, but I have to throw this out because the pump is literally stuck and I don't have time for that. So I'm gonna get rid of this as well, and I would mix this with the 24-hour Maybelline Superstay, and this gives me my perfect shade. So try this out. They have like 50 shades of this, so I'm pretty sure they have your shade. And yeah, this has to go. Okay, this is the Milani Screen Queen foundation. I love this foundation. You guys know I use this in almost every video. Yeah, this gives me more of a matte finish when I don't set it with any setting powder, which is weird, but this is a great finish and it lasts a very long time. I am in the shade 480 Spiced Toffee, so I think you should definitely try this out. This is the ColourPop No Filter foundation. I think I'm gonna get rid of this as well. I haven't picked it up in a very long time. I am in the shade Dark 190. I do like this foundation. It's very watery, however, once you set it with the ColourPop No Filter powder and the concealer, then it's good to go. So I definitely recommend that you get this, and it feels light, so it might not be a lot left in here, but I'm gonna let this go as well. This is the MAC foundation in the Studio Fix Plus. I am in the shade NW95. Of course, I think they give everybody that shade, so I've heard. And I definitely recommend this if you really want to be. I was by the beach, I was in the sun with this foundation, and not one drop, not one sweat, so this is perfect. I paid a lot for this foundation, so I am going to keep it. However, I haven't picked it up in a while, so yeah. This is the NYX Total Control foundation. I am in the shade Mocha. I love this foundation, beautiful finish, like my perfect shade. I love this freaking foundation so much. I haven't used it though in a long time, so I'm definitely gonna get rid of it because it's very low. I'm just gonna get rid of it because I haven't grabbed it in a long time, so we're gonna just give this away. I have the Maybelline Dream foundation in the shade 348. I love this foundation, beautiful finish. This shade I definitely cannot wear if I have a tan on the strength of, because this is my exact shade or maybe a little bit lighter. So I'm definitely going to keep this, of course, because it has SPF in it. SPF is great for your skin and protects you from the sun. So we're definitely going to keep this. These are the Black Radiance foundations. I have the shade Cashmere and I have the shade Cocoa Bean. Cocoa Bean is my shade to contour and Cashmere is my foundation shade. I love these foundations because they are very flawless. The Cashmere shade, it really, like, it stood up in 80-degree weather, and this is a $10 foundation. I'm gonna keep these foundations. I'm gonna give away Cocoa Bean because I don't use it. Like I said, I haven't cream contoured in a while, so I'm definitely gonna give away Cocoa Bean. This is the ColourPop No Filter Stick Foundation. After they came out with the liquid, they came out with a stick foundation. I'm gonna give this away. I am in the shade 197. I only use the contour shade of this, which is weird. I haven't used this maybe since I did a review video on it, like maybe 2-3 years ago. So I'm gonna give this away, and yeah. So this is the NYX Born to Glow foundation. I love this foundation so much. I don't think I will ever get rid of this. I will actually buy this again. This is flawless. This is in the shade Saddle. This is my perfect, I think out of all the 15,000 foundations I have, this is my perfect shade. Okay, so I love this so much. You should go pick it up. I am an oily girl and I love this foundation, so I think this foundation will look bomb on literally anyone, so this is definitely staying. This is the Makeup Revolution foundation. As you guys, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, y'all know I have not used this since I did a review. I did not like the shade. It made me look very gray, so I'm gonna definitely get rid of this and give this away because I have not used it and it's been a couple of years. And I use the shade 513.5, so I will go like one up. I don't know what number that would be, so but the concealers of these are fire, but I just don't like the foundation. So I'm gonna get rid of these Maybelline concealers. These are the Maybelline Age Rewind. These are fire. They really erase your under eye. I'm gonna give these away. If I may repurchase them, but they are super old and I don't feel comfortable wearing them, so I'm gonna just give these up. These are the Can't Stop Won't Stop concealers, and I think I'm gonna give these up because I have not reached for them in a very long time. I just wish they came out with more shades. I feel like I had to go up and go down to get my perfect shade, and this chocolate shade is definitely too chocolate for me to do a contour with, so I'm gonna just give these up. Yeah, Tarte Shape Tape. Tarte low-key got canceled like a couple years ago. I haven't used this in a very long time. I love this concealer. This is the best thing yet. It's super empty, so I'm definitely going to throw this out. But if you pick this up, you will not be disappointed. I am the shade Deep. This is like the OG fire concealer. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. I have the lighter shade, but I'm gonna keep the lighter shade. This shade I'm not gonna keep because this is more like a blush shade. It's literally too light for me to be a contour shade, so I'm gonna give this up as well. I hope you all enjoyed this video. This is it with the foundations and concealers. I do have more concealers, but those concealers I was actually going to keep, so I didn't feature them in this video. I hope you guys understand. If you have any questions about any of the concealers I do have videos on them. So just comment down below and I'll tell you everything you need to know. And on top of that, my camera died, so I had to cut it short, like real short. So I love you guys so much. If you enjoyed these videos, please let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and I see you guys in my next video.
And